y'all remember that. Y'all remember that. Viagra, I'm gonna talk to Big Dog, and we're gonna have somebody from Pfizer at the park next year. But fertility, some of you say, how is he gonna do this? How is he gonna relate fertility to owning a clubhouse, to the importance of earning a clubhouse? My VP's out there looking at me strange, just like, bro, I really don't know how you gonna do this. Make it good. Well, I tell you what, every dollar that you spend at a bike night or having an annual or a meet and greet that is with somebody that is not in our community, that is a dollar that you are taking out of our motorcycle community. What does a clubhouse provide? A clubhouse not provides your other brothers out there on tubes. Someplace where they don't have to pay $5 for a Heineken, $6 for a Heineken, or $10 for a mixed drink. All of a sudden now, you provide them a place where they are respected as bikers and for what we do. Let's be honest, most of the places we go to, they really don't want us there. They just there because they're making money off of us. That's money out of our pocket. We are actually our own community, and we continue to give away, I'm sure it's millions of dollars every year that we give away to people. They just look at us, they smile, they get the check, and they're like, okay, please get out of here. When you have a home to go to that belongs to somebody else, that you call your brothers, that you sit there and you can throw back some drinks, you can sit down and play bones, dominoes, whatever it is you want to call it, spades, and have a good time and not worry about the police coming by. For most of us, the police ain't coming by. That's a beautiful thing. That is you giving back to the motorcycle community. That is you helping the motorcycle community to grow. Down in South Florida, we call it a rolling 20. And what that means is for every dollar that you spend at your brother and sister club's clubhouse, you probably gonna see that dollar back at some point in time. It's gonna come back to you. Now, in closing, I'll tell you this. If you don't have a clubhouse right now, I'm not telling you to go out there and do it tomorrow, because it's not that easy. And I've been in clubhouses that when I walk in the door, I look at it and I say, y'all got a tour guide? Because it's that big. Then there are clubhouses that as soon as I walk in the front door, I look around and I'm like, damn, how did I get outside? In the backyard. This is crazy. So a clubhouse, I can tell you, if your club is not ready for it, don't go out there and put yourself out there, because you know what? Somebody's responsible for that bill at the end of the day. All right? If anybody has any questions about clubhouses and whatnot, as I said earlier, I can only tell you about my area. I can tell you that we planned and we planned and we planned. Thought we had a financial plan that was down pat, and then they came and told us about liability insurance. So do your research, do your homework. We can help you with the basics, and with that, I will open up for questions about this particular topic at this time.
Stand up.
One Fish Riders LLC does exist. So yes, we are a business, and our clubhouse is a commercial warehouse.
So is it $1 million, or is it, you have that option?
There are options that you can pursue. That will totally be up to you and what you're able to put out there. I can tell you that at a minimum, you will spend $1,000 at least.
A year?
Yes, a year. At least, at a minimum. But you have to look into what your coverage is off of that.
Right. I mean, well, I'm from Pennsylvania, so I'm like looking at the highest, like, I was looking at any event, and they would say, okay, we covered for $1 million. So I'm looking at it in that business as, so that's why I'm like $1 million. I'm looking at it in that.
Okay. I will do you a disservice if I was to act as an insurance agent right now. Big Dog, you got some info on that? Oh, you got a question? Okay. You can't answer that? Would you like to offer something to that?
Put it in front of
just to give you a little more information on that. Anytime you're trying to, once you become your own business, incorporated, LLC, whatever it is that you decide you want to do, there's a certain amount of insurance that depends if you're buying or if you're leasing. If you're leasing, most places they're going to want anywhere between $1 million to $2 million. That's going to run anywhere from $600 to $850. That's in Georgia. Yours could be totally different. That's unsure. That's what you need to do once you get your insurance. But also, when you get that insurance, make sure that your treasurer and your business managers are covered. Because if they're not covered, because those are people who handle money, then you just opening up the door. Make sure that your board members have, each one of those board members and your PROs have insurance on them. Those are things that you got to make sure that's in that bond. If it's not in there, just left them out to dry and you cover one or two other people. But you're looking anywhere from $600, $650 up to probably $1,000, $1,200. But you'll spend on that insurance.
Okay, I'm looking at it as I own a business. So I'm just looking at it as how I actually want to say this is brought to me as a business and say, you know, it's like we have various different guidelines when you set it up for a fictitious name.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, what are we functioning as? Okay.
You answered that question about if you're going to be rented out or if it's just for you guys. If it's just for you guys to sit in and have fun, you come by and have meetings, it's not a business.
Right.
As soon as you start renting that out, you're a business. Because you got to be covered, because if they fall and break their neck, then they might come after you. If they get drunk, they might come after you. So it all depends on what you're going to use it as. But also, even if you leave it for yourself, you got to always think about your members. Even though y'all brothers and sisters, each one of these members around here, if you piss them off or they piss you off, you can come back and try to sweep you later on. So I always think about that as also. Insurance is the best thing to have no matter what. Always the best thing to have.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Big dog, one moment. Big dog, you have a question?
Yes, in reference to what do you think the logistics should be, how many years you think it should be?
Wow. That one, as I said, that is at your club's discretion. And if you come up with a good plan on how you're going to make it happen, I would say go for it. The thing is that there used to be a time where there were places where you couldn't even be an MC unless you had a clubhouse. So that all depends on you and your location and the strength of your club, because it is going to take the strength of your club to keep that clubhouse open. The question was, in what time period would I think is a good time to open a clubhouse? How long should you exist before you open one?